Okay, let's finish this off with one more Essence of Mayhem. Come on! Come on! A boom! A backhand! A kick! And one final ninja! Hasha! And drop kick! Boom! Oh my goodness, this game, guys. I absolutely love this game. Yes! Yes! 34,000! We got job ranks!
I did it!
Yes! Yes! We've done it! Oh goodness, we did it! Why is the door opening and closing behind us?
What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh gosh.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Ow. I don't know why I'm saying ow. We're clearly beating up
Hell?
antagonist.
You enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Ooh.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
Bleach Japan.
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah. Yep.
Ogasa
Just like I was saying earlier.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya?
Well, of course.
Why would he do that?
To bring the wall down.
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
Exactly.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
Everything will crumble, and Bleach Japan will be the outsider that takes
I
over.
don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray
Yes! Ichiban, think it through.
He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
No!
My question is, why would you do their bidding?
Because then
Chief?
he gets a slice of the
Why do
pie.
something that would turn the E-Gene 3 against you?
Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the E-Gene fleas.
Oh,
What
great.
do you mean?
The Great Wall. The E-Gene 3.
Great.
That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
And who's...
Invasion? My Bleach
No, he's
Japan?
gonna bring in the Omi Alliance.
You still don't
He's
get
bringing
it?
the Omi Alliance in.
Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan
Boom!
are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Yep.
Are you shitting me?
Come
I'm
on.
going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely
Yep.
for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Ooh!
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Ouch. Oh boy.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming
That
here,
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Yeah. If we can catch him.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Oh, we need to probably heal up first. Oh, Nanba.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Okay.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Komiju. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Non-chan.
Oh no.
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Uh-huh.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it,
Oh
man.
man, but you...
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look,
Nanchan.
Nanchan, as much as this
Namba.
sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up.
Namba.
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Okay. Nanba. Bro.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit.
Oh, come on. Nanba.
Ichiban.
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think
Okay.
it's back there. And this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, except for maybe the Komi Jewel assassin dude. Just checking the doors. Oh, I'm like... I have a lot of health. Okay. Anything cool back here? No, no, no. Sorry. Examine. What do we got here? There's the kid with the former cop dude. Yes, connect the dots. Connect the dots.
Oh shit.
What's up?
You got this.
This picture.
Yep, you got this.
What about it?
The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor.
Yep.
That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach
Well,
Japan.
that is
together.
what it says at the top.
Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But
Uh-huh. Yes.
he's supposed to be dead.
Huh?
Wait, is that...
In Kamurocho. Someone told me he died.
Is that the
I thought it
son?
was true.
Well, I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki.
Arakawa.
I know him as...
Wait, I thought he was...
the young master.
Wait.
His name is Masato Arakawa.
Wait.
Sir. During next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
I'm so confused.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
Wow.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then.
Interesting.
Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but
Interesting.
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
What? What? Okay, so...
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
What? So he lived. That's not surprising to me.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
Okay.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
Oh no!
That's
We're
fine.
gonna fight our buddy!
We're already more than well staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Is he gonna mention Ichiban? He's not gonna mention Ichiban. Interesting. Good though, because I imagine if he did mention Ichiban's name, that he would have come personally. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I'm liking this. This is interesting. This is cool. I really, really like this. That's the end of chapter 8. Wow. So we're going to start chapter 9, and then that's where we're going to end this. I imagine that's where we're going to end this. Oh, this is so good. I don't want to stop playing. House of Cards. Hey, look. My plants are growing.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo. Age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America.
Okay.
He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara.
Okay.
Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency.
Oh boy.
And Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Interesting.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for
Well, he
him.
also has the
Are
Yakuza
there any
backing him
articles
up.
that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that,
Interesting.
but I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like
his sudden gain in political support that I was just
Yeah.
talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Yeah.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic.
So he...
They knew they were on the verge of getting busted.
Interesting.
The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick
Yep.
from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges.
But that
over
means
in
his
Bullet.
dad,
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
under the Omi Alliance, could then
Right.
take over.
Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police.
Yeah, by the Omi Alliance.
And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
Yeah.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
It's because he's his son.
If the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in
Yeah.
the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain
Boom.
nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. Well, he was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would
Makes
be.
sense.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so. But you have to admit, my theory makes
It
sense.
does.
Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child?
Yeah.
Parents,
Remember what he
even
did to
Yakuza
save his
parents,
child?
will do anything for their
Try to
kids.
save his child? The governor's really young master. So, if so, how did he do it? Because he took that medication, remember? He took that weird drug.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious.
Okay.
Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki.
Interesting.
Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I imagine it'd be like
I
taking
never said it was
someone's
simple,
identity.
But it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young
Sense.
master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be
Yeah.
governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
That was like forever ago.
The family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Oh, you gonna look up Arakawa's death?
Hold on. Hold the hell on.
Who's that? Does he need a wheelchair?
What? What is it?
He's got the
The
drug.
young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Because of a weird drug.
The article said Aoki studied abroad in the U.S., right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair bound for life.
Remember the drug he
Well,
took?
Maybe here in Japan, that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the U.S. that aren't available here.
And he had that weird drug.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner. Or
Ah,
Lilmac.
that's the police
Oh,
commissioner.
your eternal rival.
Gotcha.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
That.
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it?
Yeah, yeah. Think back, think back. Boom. Boom. Yes.
Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah. So the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals.
Uh-huh.
Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Interesting.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now.
Yep.
But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
Yeah.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said?
They invade tomorrow.
The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Fair. Just hunker down, get some
Good
rest,
point.
and then take some
Let's
action.
head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you
The
about
one that I've
room on the
already
second
used?
floor?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Yay!
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
The one we've used so many times.
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kind of
I mean,
cramped.
there were 4 of us.
Here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Oy vey.
Yeah, it is great, but you sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town.
Oh.
Well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Aww.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Which we know is fake.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Oy vey.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Ooh.
Damn.
Got him. Wow. Very interesting. One more cutscene before we get underway? Or just, hey, we need to go to this location. Yep, I should see how the town's dealing with the threat of the Omi Alliance invasion. Wow, that's a lot. That was a lot indeed. My gosh. So when we come back, we're going to see what is happening to Ijincho. Oops. And what we can do to try and stop the crazy from happening. But that is going to have to wait till the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!